Welcome to the story of Prophet Salih and the people of Thamud, part 2. The disbelievers now began complaining that this huge she-camel, with its unusual qualities, drank most of the water and frightened their cattle. They laid a plot to kill the camel and sought help from their womenfolk to tempt the men to carry out their commands. Saduk, who was from a rich and noble family, offered herself to a young man named Masra on the condition that he hamstring the camel. Aniza, an old woman, offered her daughters to a young man, Hudar, in return for killing the camel. Naturally, these men were tempted and said to find 7 others to assist them. They watched closely at the camel, observing all its movements. As the she-camel came to drink at the well, Masrai shot it in the leg with an arrow. It tried to escape, but was hampered by the arrow. Godar followed the camel and struck with the sword in the other leg. As it fell to the ground, he pierced it with his sword. The killers were given a hero's welcome, cheered with his songs and poetry composed in their praise. In their arrogance, they mocked Salih. May Allah be pleased with him. But he warned them, enjoy life for 3 more days, and the punishment would descend upon you. Salih was hoping that they would see the folly of their ways and change their attitude before the 3 days went out. Why 3 days, they asked. Let the punishment come as quickly as possible. He pleaded with them, my people, why do you hasten to evil rather than good? Why do not you ask pardon of Allah so you may receive mercy? They replied, we see your presence and that of your followers is bringing evil upon us. They also plotted to kill Salih. May Allah be pleased with him and his household. But Allah saved Salih. May Allah be pleased with him and his followers from their wicked plans. Heavy-hearted, they left the evildoers and moved to another place. 3 days after Salih's warning, thunderbolts filled the air, followed by severe earthquakes which destroyed the entire tribe and its homeland. The land was violently shaken, destroying all living creatures in it. There was one terrific cry which had hardly ended when the disbelievers of Salih's people were struck dead, one and all at the same time. Neither their strong buildings nor their rock homes could protect them. All were destroyed before they realized what was happening. As for the people who believed in the message of Salih, may Allah be pleased with him, they were saved because they had left the place. Ibn Umar narrated that while the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was passing by Thamud's household on his way to the Battle of Thamud, he stopped together with his people. The people fetched water from the wells from which the people of Thamud used to drink. They prepared their dough for baking and filled their water skins from it, the water from the wells. The Prophet of Allah, may Allah be pleased with him, ordered them to empty the water skins and give the prepared dough to the camels. Then he went away with them until they stopped at a well from which the she-camel of Salih used to drink. He warned them against entering upon the people that had been punished, saying, I fear that you may be affected by what affected them, so do not enter upon them. May Allah protect us. Peace be upon you.